Hey guys, it's Young Wealth. Now today we have another crypto YouTuber that misleads his fan base. And to be honest with you guys, any videos that I make, right, regarding these YouTubers, I will give you my total honest statement, whether it's an opinion to you or a facts. Now, with these dudes that were really pushing the meme coin run, like Sajad, they were telling me and you, yes, the viewers, that the altcoins are trash. Don't get into altcoins. They are very boring. What you need to do is put your entire life savings into meme coins. That's what they will tell. Even we have another dude called Crypto Kings. He's next. They're making videos saying that all the board, if you go on the market today and we go in coin market cap, all of these top 100 coins, you want to stay away from them. You want to stay away from XRP, XLM, Cardano, all of the boring chain links. You want to stay away from them, okay? Because the easier money is in the meme coins. This is what they were saying. And now that the crypto market is looking bearish and uncertain, now we are apparently in a bear market. So at the start, let me just get this straight, right? At the start of the bull run, or early 2024, late 2024, all of these YouTubers that were on the meme hype were telling us that we should leave the normal altcoins to get into trash memes that have no use case, no team, they ain't ducks, they were made on pump fun. And now the markets are dipping. Sajad has made a video claiming we are gonna see an out bear market when the altcoins right now are at all-time lows. Like a lot of these, when we go on even just the avalanche, like look how undervalued this is, look how low that is. But apparently we need to get ready for another 90% dip, when all these recommendations when it comes to memes, they're already at a 90% dip. But without further ado, we're gonna watch a little bit of the video, then I'm gonna give you my opinion on why I think this dude really lies to his subscribers and misleads them and gets them wrecked.
Few weeks hold for Bitcoin and altcoins. I'm going to cover that in this video. Now, if you saw my recent update in the last video, it was about 10 days ago, so nothing much has changed in terms of my long-term outlook and view on cryptocurrency. I think we're very close to a top if you haven't seen one already in Bitcoin. And max on Bitcoin, if this is a larger wave for tracing, we'll have one final pump. So kind of like a mini version of this. So if I scroll back to an 8-hour, you can see the sideways consolidation we had last year from March all the way up until August, September time. That we're just tracing out something very similar to that. And this was the final pump after that. So we're going to get one mini version of that. And that's the end, in my opinion, if we're lucky. If we're unlucky, we saw a top over there already. Now, because Bitcoin tops doesn't matter really, because a lot of people aren't invested in Bitcoin. It's the altcoins we care about. Now, when Bitcoin stops, Bitcoin dominance will fall, and I'll show you that on a different chart. And then we get some pump in altcoins. So we'll discuss that right now. But basically, in terms of Bitcoin, that's what I think is happening. And as I said in my last video, we're going to have 2 months where we're chopping sideways. I said that a couple of weeks ago, and that is indeed playing out. Low volatility, no real strong price movements. And then the other worrying sign, what's the worrying sign? Every single day, massive bullish news on Bitcoin. What's happening to the chart every time we see that? No movement in terms of price whatsoever. No movement in altcoins. In fact, altcoins are going down. That's not a good sign. Usually when you're around a bottom, like a local bottom,
that's not necessarily true, because first of all, institutions do not buy off the open market, so you won't see any volatility or price action if they buy. Second of all, sorry to remind you, Sajad, but Grayscale was accumulating Bitcoin at like 30k, 40k a year ago. I mean, that wasn't bearish news, that was bullish, and we were at a bottom. If you understand that these institutions are not buying for no reason, you will not mislead your subscribers to think that they should sell their altcoins, because let's just be honest about it, these YouTubers don't know anything. They're just a dude with a microphone, a chart, and a screen recorder. That's all it is. So don't believe anything I say or what any other YouTuber says, because they will mislead you and make you sell your altcoins in panic. This is not good.
Happening is you're getting some short-term bearish news, but price isn't really dropping any further, and then suddenly starts cratering upwards. Now what you get near the top is the opposite. You get loads of bullish news, price does not want to push up anymore. So it's a bit of a worrying sign. But anyway, like I said, it's not a surprise because this cycle has been running. As I mentioned in my last video, people, for some reason, they're still ignoring the fact that we've been running since 2022. We're in 2025 now. We've had most of the cycle. We've just got a tiny bit left. I would say, again, it's all opinions, but these people who are saying, well, interest rates haven't dropped yet, they're not printing money, we haven't even started yet, are clueless because they're just ignoring what the charts are screaming at them. What if you saw recently there was a high inflation print? So what if it is really the decade of stagflation and you're never really going to get this magical area where you get literally zero interest rates again for a while? What if that doesn't happen for a while? Cycles still have to play themselves out. And I think that's what will happen. Now, are we part of some mega super cycle over the next 10 years? I think extremely unlikely given what I've seen in the last few months. But obviously, you can never rule these things out.
What did he say? Are we part of the super cycle for the next 2 years, next 3-4 years? And he's making his judgment off a month. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, in the video further, which I don't want to continue to play, he goes on to say that altcoins are dead. We might be able to skip ahead a little bit and he might explain that. But he's over here saying Ethereum is looking weak when Ethereum is a 2x rate from all-time high. When you look at a lot of the alts, they are very, very low. They are giving bear market vibes already. What they want you to do is panic when we've spoke about this so many times over here, including Warren Buffett, like a stock trader that won in the long term, did not watch YouTube videos telling him, oh, it's over, so I'm going to sell and listen to a YouTuber. No, they just stuck to what they believe in, the assets they believe in, because I've told you this and I'll tell you this again. I don't think the 4-year cycle and history is a viable data point anymore compared to how it used to be. Of course, there's still history that can repeat itself, but when we look at the past performance, we can't judge that no longer on the future performance because we have never had a time where Bitcoin went past all-time highs before half, and we haven't had an ETF, we haven't had a pro-crypto president, Sajad. So you telling us to sell altcoins at the very bottom, it's not fair for me to just let that slide, because these YouTubers are slick. First they will tell you, oh, just hold the meme coins till the end of 2025 and you'll be fine. Now all these memes that he recommended are absolutely wrecked in the garbage, in the trash can. Now he's bearish on altcoins when you weren't even focused on that to begin with. You was focused on meme coins. So guys, be careful who you take advice of, because this is a day trader. He don't hold long term. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you dollar cost average over a long term, you outperform majority of day traders. That's just the honest fact. That's the data behind it. These dudes were hyping up meme coins saying that's all people care about, but what I believe and what my thesis is liquidity is just gonna start to pour into the top 100. Top 100 to 500, that's where the liquidity is really going to just focus on, and we will no longer see coins going from 1 million to $1 billion market cap ever again. That's my opinion. The Trump coin was a nail in the coffin. I don't think we will see a time where we have coins that were at 70k market cap and go all the way to $1 billion. It's just not something I see. But what I do see viable is a lot of these top 100 coins giving you a 10, 20, 30x return. So for me to really let a dude make a video in front of hundreds of thousands of subscribers and tell you to sell altcoins, just look at QNC for example. A lot of these, they're already at low bottoms. Yes, they can go lower, dip 60%, 50%, but at the end of the day, I don't think we're gonna see a 70 to 85% crash like this dude is calling for, because a lot of the top 100 hours are already at their lows. Why the hell will Bitcoin and why the hell would institutions and Michael Saylor be buying Bitcoin every week if this was just something that's going to crash and stagflation is going to cause crypto to die out? Like, these dudes are really misleading, and I have to make this video because if you don't understand that YouTubers are no different to me and you, they are just recording the video on a chart, making it look fancy like they are experts, when in reality, he don't know what will happen a week from now, nevertheless a year from now. So don't listen to Sajad, don't listen to me. Do your own research, make judgment, and look at reality. People don't have a clue. Okay? People were calling for Bitcoin to hit 100K in 2021. The all-time high was 64K. This time around, people were calling for 200K. Now people are saying we're at top. So people don't really have a clue what's going on. Sajad didn't make this video before the crash. He made it after the crash. So it's rather convenient. So I just had to make this video to just really tell you guys that these people will mislead you and you end up believing everything a YouTuber says because he gets views. You think because he gets views, it validates his theory. That's not true. A lot of these YouTubers don't have a clue what they're talking about. If I was you guys, I would stop really taking what YouTubers say seriously. Take it with a grain of salt. Because if I listened to dudes like Sajad, I would have been all into meme coins and my portfolio would have been down 101%. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm out. Peace.